Hi, I'm Krista Jardine and I'm the database administrator at Old Creek. I don't know about you, but this time of having to be in quarantine and stuck at home has really been a struggle for me. For those of you that know me, I love to bake and it's a stress reliever for me. So I have been looking for new recipes of things that I can bake in this time of being at home. And I came across a recipe for a cookie that's called the Resurrection Cookie. It can also be called the Forgotten Cookie. And the thing that I liked about this particular recipe is we're heading into Easter. It's just a few days away. And normally this season is a time of joy and excitement for me. And I look forward to spending the extra time with the extended family. But with us having to be at home and away from our friends and family, I've had a really hard time trying to find the joy in this season. So I thought that it would be fun to share this recipe with you as a way that you can spend time together as a family and also walk through the resurrection story. Because as you add each ingredient into this recipe, there's scripture that ties back to the resurrection story. So for instance, when you put the vinegar into the bowl, you'll read about Jesus being offered the gall while he's on the cross. So the recipe will be in the comments for you below. But the neat thing about this particular recipe too is as you're getting the ingredients together and mixing the recipe, the oven will be preheating. But once you put those cookies onto the cookie sheet and place them in the oven, you turn the oven temperature off. Now in doing this, you can symbolize sealing off the tomb for the resurrection. People have noted that they tape their oven closed or put some kind of note on it so that the oven doesn't get opened again. And you can just walk away and almost forget about the cookies. And then there's scripture that you'll read afterwards that kind of talk about the last moments of Jesus being sealed in the tomb. And this kind of can be symbolized by the oven being shut. But then the excitement is the next morning when you get up, you can go to the oven and you can pull the cookies out. And these cookies are meringue cookies, but the fun thing about them is that when you break them open, let's see if I can do it, they're almost hollow inside. And so it can symbolize Jesus not being in the tomb any longer and that he has risen for us. And so it's a fun treat and something different that your kids might really enjoy, and a fun way to celebrate Easter this season when we're probably not feeling the joy like we normally would. And so I just want to offer up this fun recipe for you and your family to put together, and hopefully you guys have fun doing it just like I did, and I hope you have a happy Easter. God bless you.